Well, hello, how you doing? My good old fire signs. We got Aries-Leo-Sagittarius. Let's see what's going down in the dump for you. Let's see what's in this energy here. What's going on in the, my fire signs energy. So we're going to talk about and see what's going on in your energy. I'm going to pull some for, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius together. We're going to do this together for a minute. This one here. Let's see what's going down with my fire sign in hometown. What's going down, fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, how y'all doing? Any black magic coming up on here will go back to center immediately. Will not penetrate to my defenses. Anyone trying to mess with any vessels above my head to toe will be removed immediately. And I asked in the ethers for protection. Archangel Michael asked for protection to protect me during this reading. Are we ready? Yeah, okay. Let's see what's going down in your dumps. Down in the dumps. Down in the dumps. What's going down with you? Okay, let's see what's going down. What's in your energy? We have the Aunt Carolina. Something about our Caroline. Aunt Caroline. What else is going down? We'll talk about it in just a second. Let me get the cards. What else is going down? We have the mother of baskets. We have Aunt Caroline, the mother of baskets. What else is going on in your energy? I don't know what I want to put it at, y'all. We have the nine of baskets. We have the big house. What else is going down in your energy? Something about the big house. What else is going down in your energy? Something around the moon. What else is going down in your energy? Something about the son of baskets. The death card allegedly. We have the six of knives. What else is going down in your energy? We have the father of baskets. We have Miss Ida. We have the 10 of coins. One more. And we have the 6 of sticks. Okay. Now let's talk about it. Let's see what's going down up in here, baby. Now, let's see what's going down in this energy we got here. Now, why is Aunt Caroline here? Aunt Caroline, what's up? Aunt Caroline, what's up? Aunt Caroline, what's up? What's going on with Aunt Caroline here now, Spirit? Aunt Caroline, what's going on? What's going on with Aunt Caroline here, Spirit? Aunt Caroline. What's going on with Aunt Caroline? Something about, somebody was trying, there was a tower, but it got reversed for Aunt Caroline. What's this tower in reverse? Something about this tower is this, someone following old ways, living in the rut, unhappy marriage, inability to affect any worthwhile change. Someone having problem making changes in their life, making things happen. Now we have the mother of baskets here. Well, somebody wants. What about this mother of baskets here? This mother of baskets here is the 5 of cups. Someone partial love, regret, friendship without real meaning, marriage without real love, imperfections, flaws, inheritance, incomplete unions or partnerships. Someone here is not making good partnerships. They're having incomplete partnerships. But there's going to be triumph and good news for a 6 of wands. They're going to gain in advancement and promotion. Somebody's going to gain something and get a promotion or something. What's going on here? Excuse me, spirits. What's going on here with these, what's that? The 9 of baskets. We have the 9 of baskets here. Let me turn my body back around. Okay, the Nine of Baskets. We are talking about here is wishes coming true, material abundance. Something about somebody's wishes coming true in material abundance. So somebody may have some wishes of something coming true in abundance. Now what's this about the big house? Something about the big house? What's up with the big house here? Somebody going to jail allegedly? What's this, or somebody is in jail? What's going on with this big house? Why is the big house here just before the full moon or around the full moon? Why is the big house here? What's the big house about? Something about the Six of Coins, generosity, charity, and gifts, material gains of wealth. Oh, it's something so somebody can get their wealth. So something may have to go to the courts or something to get their wealth. So what's going to happen with this getting their wealth? See, this is written in world. Something's going to happen. It's written down that there's going to be a change because there's the world. So something that this person is going to be a change in court. Something's going down. What's this moon situation here? So something good is going to be make you abundant from the courts. What's happening around this moon cycle with you allegedly? So what's going down around the moon? So what's going to happen around this moon? Something about Six of Cups, memory of the past, things that have vanished, passed away, fade. Something's going to fade away. It's going to seem like the past. It's going to feel like the past. Everything is everything that you think is important now, but around the moon is going to feel like the past. It's going to be gone, out of here. We have the Son of Baskets here. What's going on with this Son of Baskets? The Son of Baskets. What's going on with this Son of Baskets? What's happening with the Son of Baskets? Something about the Queen of Wands. A sympathetic person, an understanding person, friendship, lovingness, honor, practical ability to make meaningful impression in love, secure interest in others. Someone wants to come and talk to someone that they're more inspirational to others, and the son wants to start realizing that their mother is more inspirational, and the son is going to start realizing that. Now, why is the Death card here allegedly? The ending. It could be an ending. It don't mean have to be a death. Allegedly. What's this ending here? What's this ending about? What's this ending? Something about an emperor. World's accomplishing, confidence. Something is ending. So this emperor is coming to town. Something's going to come to light about this emperor accomplishments, social relationship, love and joy and devotion. Something's coming to illusion about the sun's gonna come, but something's gonna come out about an emperor. What about this emperor and the sun coming out? What's gonna happen around this emperor and the sun coming out? What's going on here? The Queen of Swords. Somebody sharp, quick-witted, keen person, intensely perception, subtle person, may signify a widow or a woman of sadness, absence, loneliness, and separation. Something's gonna come to light that someone is a widow. They're not married to nobody. What about this widow? Something about this widow. What about this widow? Something about the Page of Cups in reverse. Someone here wanted to someone wants to seduction and burial of over dependent on loved ones. Someone needs to watch being over dependent on loved ones, okay? You need to stop that because that's someone's having to depend too much on loved ones. You need to depend on yourself. It's time for you to figure out your own way. I can understand that. So what is this? Someone's going to be moving away to figure out their own way. What's the Six of Knives here? The Six of Knives here. Something about unnecessary. Somebody has to be doing relocation, something, and moving. They're realizing they may have to move. What's this moving situation? Yeah, this high priestess, somebody of wisdom, some high priestess may have to move away. What's this high priestess? It may have to move away from a situation. What about this high priestess having to move away? Something about a high priestess, the widower may be moved away. What about this high priestess has to move away? Because we have the Five of Swords. Someone feels defeated. You know, they feel like others are disgraced. Anniversary may rise. Someone just feels dishonored because somebody don't feel honored. They feel dishonored and complete. They feel like they was just discarded, you know, like they don't feel honored. So what's this Five of baskets here? So they want to move away. So what's this Five of baskets here? What's this Five of baskets here? Hold on. What's this Five of baskets here, Spirit? Five of baskets. Something about, we have an Eight of Cups here in the verse. Someone is festival of joy, feasting, pleasures on the holiday. Somebody said they wanted to put an end to that. Somebody wanted to, this father wanted to put an end to them having, you know, good life. You know, they wanted to put an end to that. The Seven of Swords, it says new pain, wishes, you know, there's some uncertainty going on. Somebody wanted to put a death to they being they don't want them to have it. The King of Wands in reverse, someone that is somewhat excessive, dominating, you know, can be intolerant. Sometimes somebody can be, they have less intolerance for foolery. That's what I hear. What's this Miss Ida? Something about Miss Ida, the Empress. Something about a justice that was done to this Empress. Unfairness, abuse, false. There was something that a bad business somebody wanted to do to this. Somebody was an untrustworthy friend, bad news, bad business partner. In the past, somebody was a bad business partner. There was a Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone incapability, dispute, and ruin over a woman. Mistakes, concealed food, disunion. Somebody having problems with a woman and they felt disunion. What about this Ten of Coins here? Somebody didn't feel good with the one they was with. What about this Ten of Coins here? Somebody wanted in the family, this Ten of Swords wanted to put a painful sadness, mental anguish, you know, because misfortune is coming, trouble, disappointment, and grief and sorrow. There's some grief and sorrow. What about this Ten of Swords, grief and sorrow? They wanted to do this to a star. They didn't want the star. They wanted to give this person, the star has some, they want them to have grief. What about this grief and sorrow? This King of Swords in reverse, somebody was cruelty, conflict, selfishness, Saturn, a dangerous or wicked person, one who causes sadness. Someone used to cause sadness to you, was trying to do this. What's this Six of Wands, Six of Sticks here? Six of Sticks. Victory. Somebody's got a victory coming out of this though. The Six of Sticks, there's a victory. What's this victory about? There's going to be a victory that's going to come out of all this, even though the sadness and somebody wanted you to feel, you know, sadness and not be able to make it. What's the Six of Sticks? Six of Sticks. Something about the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody here was, they had problems and delayed disasters, barriers to overcome. They're going to overcome ill health, because there's great abundance and fulfillment coming for this person. Happy production is going to be pleasures and goodness. There's an overflow of abundance coming to this person. So it doesn't matter. At the end, all the stuff that you're fighting and all this turmoil you're going through, you're still going to have an overflow of abundance. It doesn't matter what these people say or do. You will be okay. Things are going to turn out for you, so you're going to be overflow of abundance. It just don't seem like it's nothing, but it's coming. Let's see what else.